Tuba, 1987. This is when PHS soccer started. All of us. Daryl Hadler, Mark Sauer, all the people. It was hard starting soccer at PHS. Seems like they didn't want it to happen, but we fought for it. Derek Cotto, Coach Nagel, Daryl Hadler, everybody. Freshmen, let me see. That would be Katina Bear, Michelle Bear, David Baker, Kurt Barber, Robert Burley. Next is Cindy Bemis, Kelly Burbigler, Penny Burbigler, Ricardo Burbigler, and Leroy Bishop. Amy Bly, Angela Beam, Kathleen Beam, Jane Betcher, Michelle Boner, Tony Borger, Lynn Bound, Stephen Boxdorfer, Linda Brooks, David Brown. Debbie Brown, Michael Brown, Chris Brukerhoff, Casey Bruni, Rebecca Buat, Melissa Buckite, Ron Buckite, Deborah Cairns, Laura Childers, Angela Sissel, David Clark, Susan Clifton, Tanya Combs, that's Dorothy Doherty, Robbie Davis, Stephen Deckard, Dave Dickerson, Jennifer Egerstedt, Scott Elder, Sherry Elder, Ken Emerson, Craig Ernst, Preston Irwin, Glenn Few, Kelly Favor, Connie Figgy, Boyd France, Joshua Fritchie, and Terry Firmsdorf, Sean Gansk, John Govalia, Aladdin Garris, and Nicole Guile, and Stacy Grantham, Philip Griebing, Kalina Hartling, Aaron Hager, Kelly Hahn, Don Haley, Nathan Hart, Brian Hersheider, I probably said that wrong, Michelle Hayden, Crystal Hayes, that's a cool name, Crystal Hayes, Crystal Heberly, Daniel Heck, Charles Hemingway, Robert Hendricks, Jennifer Hess, April Hodge, Karen Hain, Bonnie Holder, Clarita Hotop. Jason Hotop, Rebecca Hotop, Nathan Hunt, Tammy Hunt, Anna Hutchison. That would be Scott Jannon, Greg Jenkins, Michael Jordan, Mark Kempfey, and Sarah Kempke, Steve Capp, Sherry Kearns, Matt Kiefer, Shane Kiefer. And that would be Simon Kiefer, Doug Koenig, Dory Lawrence, Tracy Layton, and Carrie Leinbach. That's Crystal Leinbach, Tammy Lyko, Charles Lewis, Daniel Lichtenegger, Melanie Lohman, Jacqueline Long, Penny Lorenz, Brian Leaders, Elizabeth Lupsey, Becky Lucifer, Jennifer Lucifer, Renee Lucifer, Bill Massey, Melinda Mattingly, Diana McGraw, Tina McNair. Tabitha Merrick, Gwen Moore, Gail Mueller, Rhonda Mueller, Sarah Mueller, Jennifer Polish, Antoinette Panier, Sydney Paul Phillips, Julie Pittman, Ty Pritchard, Jeff Pruitt, Wendy Reed, Chris Rice, Gail Rischerity, Jerry Roth, Ronnie Roth, Stephanie Ruling, Paul Rupel, Laurie Sauer, Christopher Schamberg, Douglas Schindler, James Schlichting, Kevin Schlimmy, Wayne Snurbush, Karen Shrimp, Ramona Shrimp, Terry Shrimp, Tina Shrimp, Ronald Lee Shrimp, Connie Schischler, Lori Schumer, Andrew Schumer, Lori Schumer, Kathy Seaball, Robin Seibel, Jeff Smith, Lori Smith, Matthew Sparkman, and Kirby Steffens. Top row, freshman still. Goodness. Is that Deanne Steve? Mark Tans, Sheila Trillion, Bradley Taylor, Stephanie Taylor, Toby Taylor, and Michelle Thompson, Jenny Turner, Thomas Wallers, Tommy, Tamara Wallace, Michael Warren, Angel Weber. And this one is Matthew Weber, Robert Weber, Laura Weinkind, Robin Welty, Bradley White, Jill White. This one, Chrissy Whited, William Whiteside, Stacy Wolfong, Angela Williams, Jennifer Yamnitz, Robert Yeager. Christopher Young, Christopher Zahner, Lisa Zahner, Juanita Zellner. Sophomores. Oh man, sophomores or Vince Abernathy, Sandy Adams, Doug Adcox, Tanya Baker, Jama Barks, Dina Bounds, Rebecca Beam, Bobby Bell, Melissa Burbigler, Jeff Bazon, Chris Betcher, Crystal Bonert. In the bottom row, Charles Bohannon, David Bonert, Cody Bone, Terry Bowen, and Mike Brigg. Off H Road, St. Mary's, I think. Close. Top row. Christina Brickhouse, Scott Brickhouse, Curtis Bronicant, Greg Bronicant, Brian Brown, Bruce Brown, Glenn Brown, Jennifer Burrows, Gary Bird, Pamela Catawallader. I hope I'm saying that right. Cheryl Kearns, Shannon Kossuth, Patty Christensen, Angela Clark, Todd Clifton, Angela Conrad, Teresa Cooper, Angela Cox, Becky Davis, Danny Durkee, Lisa Irwin, Kathy Fitzgerald, David Ferguson, Keith Flegel, Thomas French, Lynette Galetsky, Lisa Gansk, Shannon Garris, Crystal Guile, Shelley Geiler, Jennifer Gabar, Stephanie Gatto. Where's my classmates? Wow. Here we go. Pam Grass, Cheryl Hacker, Daryl Hadler, Tracy Hahn, Cheryl Hale, Dawn Hawthorne, Scott Hayden, Sean Head, Lori Heberly, Craig Henderson, Robert Hirschbach, Wayne Hoke, Greg Hain, Kerry Hogart, Tom Hodeness, Brad Hollyfield, Kevin Hotop, Linda Janin, Todd Janin, Ken Casa, Julie Jordan, Dory Kosoke, Alan Caston, Doyle Kaufman, and this row here, this Craig Kiefer, Bobby Klender, Jamie Kober, Joseph Koenig, Lynn Koenig, Keith Krause, Joseph Krieger, Teresa LeBrier, Paula Fernie, Chris Lair, Debbie Langford, Dawn Loppy, Vicky Loppy, Lisa Layton, Jeff Leinbach, Brian Lohman, David Lohman, Paul Lohman. Last row, Robin Lones, Chris Lowe's, Chris Leaders, Candy Lufsey, Dana Lucifer, John Lucifer. Top row, oh boy, Scott Luckwitz and me, Sherry Mockton, Brian Mattingly, David Mattingly, Sherry Martin, Rochelle Maynard, Eugene Meyer, little man, Tony Meyer, Larry Miller, Leanne Minton, Danny Mall, Eric Moore, Sean Moore, Kevin Morgan, William Morris, Jeff Mueller, Jill Mueller, Michelle Mueller, Stanley Nager, Elizabeth Nelson, Kathy Ehlert, Diane Petzel, Natalie Petzel, Nathan Petzel, Scott Phillips, Keith Pingle, Angela Pittman. Wow. Jason Poyer, Scott Ponder, Kendra Preston, Stan Pritchard, Terry Rice, Leslie Renaud, Scott Renaud, David Rischerdi, James Robertson, Kimberly Robbins, Joel Roth, Debbie Rook, Mark Sauer, Cynthia Shade, Sherry Schaubert, Paul Schlegel, Bruce Schlimpert, Russell Schmidt, Charlene Schischler, Kim Schumer, Carrie Simsrod, Diane Stacy, Joan Steele, and Neil Steffens. Connie Stellings, John Stevens, David Stick, Alicia Stennett, Tina Steve, Christine Suter, Eric Suter, Wendy Suter, Kim Sutton, Johnny Trillion, Keith Trillion, Richard Taylor, Paul Taylor, Scott Theriot, Diana Thompson, Tori Turlin, Craig Unreiner, Karen Unreiner, Steve Unreiner. Top line, Sherry Valroy, Tammy Velker, Michelle Wallers, Philip Wallace, Larry Waller, Johnny Weber. Wow. Teresa Weber, Brian Wybrick, Jeff Wybrick, is it Rena Weiss, Julie Winger, Teresa Werner, Brian Wilson, John Wingeter, Donna Winchell, Jeff Winchell, Dottie Womack, Sean Wood, Bobby Worley, Ryan Worthington, Gary Zauner, Jeff Zauner, Juanita Zauner, Melissa Zauner. Juniors. Do I even have time to do the juniors? Okay, I have time. All right. We have juniors in 1987. Kelly Anderson, Lori Bear, Tim Bear, Renee Baker, Brenda Barber, Christy Barber, Carol Burgolt, Renita Burbigler, Lori Burbigler, Danny Bury, Kathy Black, Melinda Blackley, Sean Bach, Andrew Batcher, Norman Bolinger, that would be Doug, Henry Brace, Gary Brewer, Janelle Brewer, Larry Brewer, Lynette Brewer, Tina Brewer, Tina Bronicat, Christina Brown, Renee Brown, James Buat, Jim Buat, and Darren Buckite, Angela Burrick, Heather Burrick, Tammy Buff, Christina Bullock. I think these two are married. Yeah, they are married. That's crazy. I went to St. Vincent's with Jim. And Pamela Burrows, Steve Camden, Connie Campbell, Derek Cottle, Eric Steve. He is the man. All right, here we go. Derek Shappy, Terry Shappy, Melissa Sissel, Tracy Sissel, Amy Clifton, Connie Clifton, Joseph Comte, Scott Copperway, Perry Davis, Belinda Deckard, Vince Del Signor, Stacy Dwarin, Tammy Emmendorfer, Lori Ernstfeld, Cynthia Few, Cole Frankie, Samuel Franklin, that is a strong dude. Billy French, James French, and Robert Furman, Bobby Furman. And we have here Renee Granger, Wayne Gettinger, Gary Gibson, my goalie, Julie Grantham, Dana Grindstaff, Kevin Greenwald, Stacy Hacker, Cheryl Hayden, Melissa Heck, Kathleen Halovic. Try to say that, Halovic. Wendy Hodge, Daniel Hain, Roger Hoff, Julie Holler, Sherry Holmes, Luana Hotop, all right, Mark Hotop, Shannon Huber, Karen Hudson, Janine Hunt, Brianna Hunter, Rex Hunter, Ronna Hunter, Julie Jannon, Robin Shannon, Brian Johnson, Kevin Capp, James Kiefer, Sean Kiefer, Dana King, Mary Klein, Timothy Koenig, Andy Krause, Tim Loppy, Greg Laurentius, Patty Lawrence, Paul Layton, Sherry Lombach, Chris Lloyd, Melinda Lohman, Todd Lohman, Rebecca Leaders, Panadam, my brother, Danny Marler, Scott Moore, Troy Martin, Jeff Massey, Lori McAllister, Robin McAllister, Alyssa Meyer, Kevin Meyer, Mark Meyer, Tammy Meyer, and Mark Meisner, Amy Milano, Trisha Moore, Michael Morgan, James Mueller, he's so nice. Karen Mueller, Penny Mueller, Scott Niels, Sheila Nelson, Robbie Papin, Patricia Palmer, Lisa Peer, Tony Peters, Tim Petzel, Victoria Petzel, Charles Foff, Matt PQ, Melinda PQ, Karen Pillar. Wow. Sharon Pillar, William Pingle, Michael Plunkett, Shara Pullman, Cynthia Preston, Sarah Pavalli, Jonna Proctor, Diane Roth, Larry Rhodes, Ann Robinson, Christine Roth, Donald Roth, Kenton Roth. Wow. Kenton. Wow, it's a long time I haven't seen these people. Tina Brooke, Karen Ruling, David Rissler, Connie Schlichting, Rebecca Schlimpert, Marilyn Schmidt, Julie Sturbush, Sheila Shrimp, Debbie Schumer, Doug Schumer, Michael Scott, Mike Scott, Terry Simsrod, Kendra Smith, Vicky Smith, Gary Steffens, Eric Steve, Debbie Steve, Tylana Taylor, Alan Tully, Kim Theriot, Erica Thompson, Eva Thompson, Melissa Tomier, David Thurston. Awesome. There's Jennifer Tosick, Brennan Underrunner, Paula Valroy, Terry Vernon, Brian Walker. There's David Wallace, David Weber, Diane Weber, Shelley Weber, Craig Weibrick. There's John Weinkind, Christy Weinrich, Harold Weisbro, Jay Wingert, and Gregory White. And Clarence Wood, Kelly Wood, David Yoder, Marie Yunt, Tina Zoner, and Lisa Zoner. This must be the seniors now. John Alexander, William Alkemeyer, Stephen Anderson, Neil Bachman, Sherry Bear, Leanne Ballard, Todd Bergman, Rodney Burbigler. Wow. Roger Burbigler, Wayne Beam. I hope I'm saying that right. Joanne Betcher, Sean Boner, Robert Bolin, Jerry Bowens, Robert Brady, Cynthia Bradley, Brenda Broker, Scott Jonah Kent, Kent Brown, Misty Bruni, Brad Beeler, Laurie Cairns, James Collier, Glenn Cathcart. Wow. Denise Couture, Terry Church, Brenda Clifton, and Tammy Clifton. Really nice people, upperclassmen. They were really nice. Mr. Athletic here, Mr. Tim Clifton. Oh, what a nice guy. Angela Collin. I hope I'm saying that right. Mike Daume. We still drink beer together. Dwayne Dowster, Frank Davis, Michelle DeClerc, Angela Detchen, my man Steve Double R. Me and my brother used to go watch Steve play drums. That dude's not only good looking, but he's talented. All right, John Duvall, Tina Duvall, Mark Elder, and Paul Elder. Look at that man, he's so good looking. And oh wow, Bernie Ernst, he's so awesome. Mike Ernsfeld, Karen Farrer, I hope I'm saying that right. Stacy Few, Jennifer France, Shelley French, Dana Fritchie, Jeff Fritchie. I always remember Jeff. I don't read. Yeah, Tim Fritchie, Jennifer Garris, Wendy Gabar. Wow, Roger Gowan, Amy Graff, Kathy Griebing, and Jennifer Griebing, Tim Green, Annie Grimes, wow, Valerie Haas, Doug Hahn, Robin Hart, Julie Hayden, Diane Heberly, Greg Heck, Richard Heiss, Candy Henderson, Kent Henneman, Daryl Hain, Patty Hain, wow, Tim Hain, Chris Hogard, Angela Holmes, Angie Hotop, Paul Hotop, Joe Hudson, Terry Hyde, Brian Jannon, James Jordan, John Jordan, and Merlin Kemphy, Christine Kaufman, Kathy Kaufman, Tim Kern, and Rhonda Klein. James Klender, Matthew Koenig, Kirby Krause, Mark Licks, Brian Lohman, oh, Daniel Lohman, wow. Is that Deanna Martin? Janet Martin? Janet Martin? Janet. Is that Donna Mattingly? James McClure? Kate McDermott? I think James used to pitch when I played baseball, and he would throw sidearm. Scare the hell out of me. Pam Meisner? Chris Money? Yeah, Chris Money. Vicky Moldenhauer? Try to say that name. Connie Mall, Kenny Mall, Brian Munier, Tina Moore, Steve Mueller, nice guy, Margaret Mensch, Julie Obendorfer, Diana Oakes, Mark Oswald, wow, Mary Polish, Missy Patton, Mark Petzel, Dayla Phillips, Amy Pittman. Here we go. Leanne Pittman, Carolyn Pullman, Mark Pritchard, Mark Rice, Michelle Rice, Karen Robinson, Mary Jo Rowley, Larry Roth, wow, Mike Roth, Jody Ruling, Jody, wow, buddy, Tammy Jo Schleifer, Mark Shermer, Kim Schlimpert, Steven Schlimpert, Pam Schmidt, Steve Schultz, April Schumer, Dale Sleister, Kelly Slinkert, Debbie Steffens, Sarah Steffens, Brian Steve, Jane Suter, Sharon Suter. Sharon Suter. Your daughter looks just like you, Sharon. You and your husband clone a perfect Sharon. And this guy, Harley Taylor, Donald Turbrick, and Charles Triller. Oh, he's so good looking. He's still good looking. Robin Turnbow. Getting to the end here. Ann Turner, Becky Turner, Sherry Vernon, Sean Vogt, Tina Walker, James Weber, Kim Weber, and Greg Weekly. Beth Wybrick, Michelle Welker, Carla Wingard, Lisa Wibbenmeyer, Carla Willis, Corey Willis, and Diane Willis, Sharon Winchell, and Brenda Zellner. Class of 87. All right, I tried. So next time we're going to come back, we are going to do class of, where it says the year 1988 yearbook, okay? We got to go 88. And then 89, I'm going to do my best to pronounce everybody's name correctly. So this is, where's this oak tree at? Tuba. Perryville High School. 1987. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.